What is sport? It's more than training at dawn and drills after dark. More than fast footwork and pushing through pain. It goes beyond the gym, through city streets, and on to the stage. Sport is the breaks between the sweat and sessions in the studio. It's the silence.
All right, let's talk about the Reebok Classic Leather 2400, a fresh twist on a classic. It's got history, style, and a price tag that actually makes sense. Plus, this colorway, which I really adore, the chocolate brown, light brown, and light orange colorway, is straight up fire. It's hard. Now let's break it down. Before I even get into all the details, let's talk price, because honestly, that's one of the best things about the Reebok Classic Leather 2400. These go for around £90 or about $100, which is solid for a sneaker that looks this good. Compared to some of the overpriced hype sneakers that we're seeing currently, Jordans and so on, these feel like a steal. Now, there's a bit of history to this, yeah? You think Reebok. Well, you know what? These are crazy. The Reebok Classic has been around since 1983. It started as a running shoe, as you know, but over time it became a streetwear staple.
At the moment, over 60% of the people who wear sports shoes in the United States of America wear Reeboks. That's a lot of shoes. And it's getting that way here in Europe. But today we're talking about the company here in Bolton and its growth. And a little bit of imagination. It takes imagination to build such a worldwide company from the small beginnings when Mr. J.W. Foster in 1895 here in Bolton made his first pair of running shoes.
In the 90s, it actually blew up in hip-hop, especially in the UK grime scene and the US rap culture. It was everywhere. I remember when they first came out, which was when I was in school. A lot of people got them. I couldn't afford them. You know, my dad wasn't into that. I had typical African parents. It's all about books.
Child, Ayodeji, when the teacher is teaching him chemistry, mathematics, engineering, he will internalize it.
Nothing else. It's all about books. So when I told him about trainers, it was almost like, fiat before God. Anyway, you know what I mean. It wasn't about that. You see these trainers anywhere, everywhere, if you know what I mean. Clubs, streets, even music videos. Now in 2024, they dropped the Classic Leather 2400. It's like a fresh remix of a classic shoe, but with a modern twist.
Ring so big, you can't even see my face. Ballin' on the court, make them chase. Buzzy beat a shot clock, first place. Got them running plays like they running in a race.
All right. So where do these 2400s fit in today's sneaker world? It's kind of in its own lane. Everyone's chasing after the chunky sneakers or crazy high-tech designs, flat bottom sneakers, but the 2400 keeps it clean, classic and wearable. It's not hype like Jordan or Yeezy or the Sambas, you know, because they're Reebok. And what does that mean, they're Reebok?
To the hoop, push through it. Get to it. Showstopper, you the champ, let's do it. Moving state to state, I'ma show you how to play. I just wanna.
So they haven't built anything yet that's called a hype beast. They have brought back some retros like the pumps, you know, but it hasn't really cottoned on or caught the hype beast eye. But these are clean. So what makes it cool? It's different from what everyone else is wearing right now. So that's what makes it cool. So this is something, if you don't want to follow the trend, then this is a good look. The colorway I picked up is the chocolate brown, light brown, and light orange. Now this color reminds me of the Legacies that I had, and that was the National Geographic version. So I had another video on that. I really like that colorway because of the tonal colors. So it has that similar look and feel. And man, these are hard. These are going hard. The deep chocolate brown gives it a premium earthy feel, while the light brown and light orange accent add just the right pop of contrast. It's the kind of sneaker that works with almost any outfit. I would say any outfit because of the type of colors. You know, you could wear the blue jeans, you could wear the black jeans, you could wear the corduroys, you can wear the jersey pants, you can wear the relaxed pants, you can even wear the slim fit wear, because these trainers work. They are quite slick and sharp. So that will be a good look as well. Let's talk about build. These have a mix of premium Forks leather. So I don't think this is real leather, but it looks good. And the suede overlays are really nice. It has that long hair look. It gives that elevated feel compared to the older classic leather models. The suede on the toe box and sides feels really nice, and they've added reflective detail. So they, at the front part of the toe box, they've got 2 little, or 4 in total, reflective detail. So that looks really cool and looks really nice. Also, it's a little nod to the running trainer. When you're running on the road, especially at night, you want that reflective detail so people know that you're around. The midsole is sculpted, so that really looks good, and that gives it that modern look. It's slightly more futuristic look, but it still stays true to that vintage Reebok aesthetic. So you can still see that. Size-wise, you're probably thinking, okay, I know a Reebok Classic. If you've never worn a Reebok Classic, you won't know this. But if you do, you'll think, I know a Reebok Classic. I had the Reebok Classic glides before, which I really liked. But when I put them on foot, I thought to myself, yeah, these are okay. I can work with this. Until over time, it felt like my feet was being constrained, and that's my right foot, which is the bigger foot. So I remember my foot was praying to God, was reciting the 10 Commandments, reciting the Lord's Prayer. It was asking for forgiveness, asking for peace, forgiveness of sins and all that, because it was just getting a bit too much. Now, with these sneakers, whole different ball game. I don't know if it's due to the materials or due to the shape and the pattern of the trainer, but you have extra comfort. So true to size, no problem. Materials up top feels light and it feels breathable. So I feel that I got a lot of space up top. I got a lot of space. So definitely true to size. But if ultimately it's best to try it on. But I feel that it's true to size. The padding around the ankle is nice, and the insole has just enough cushioning to be comfy. It's not like the Puma soft ones, that was really good, but it's quite cool. You can definitely wear these all day without feet hating you at all, so I won't be saying the Lord's Prayer. On foot, it feels stiff and not really cushiony, so that's the midsole. Honestly, it's about flexible as yellow pages strapped to your foot. Not exactly the comfiest ride. However, putting them on the second time round, I think I was coming from another trainer and I put these trainers on, hence why I felt that there was a stark difference. I was wearing the Pumas, which has the brilliant insole, and then I put these on and it felt a bit more solid. So I think over time though, you'll get used to them, and it's not that bad, but it does feel solid at the beginning. I gotta say, I love the style of these. It's something different from what's trending right now, but that's exactly why I like them. Everyone's rocking chunky runners or flat runners or crazy futuristic sneakers, but this keeps it clean, fresh, and a little retro. The chocolate brown, light brown, and light orange colorway is just so smooth. It's unique, but still easy to wear. Plus, at £90 stroke $100, you're getting a sneaker that looks premium without breaking the bank. Definitely a good look if you want something stylish, different, and more priced. If you like these trainers, then comment below. Let me know what you think of these. As I said previously, I'm trying to bring you something which is not always hype. These are trainers that you might have forgot about, or you might not know that's about, and from a different camp. So let me know what you think. If you're still feeling the Reebok, or you think Reebok is trash or Reebok is dead, let me know what you think in the comments below. And like that, I'm gone.